Here's what good with a movie. I've looked in the windows at diamonds. They're beautiful, but they're cold.
I mean, this is our Oklahoma family now. Like, fast forward a year later, who would have ever known that this beautiful connection would have ever happened? They took us to get cowboy hats, and it was also, for a lot of us, it was our first time singing for a live audience and with an orchestra, and it was just really emotional and so much fun. I'm a huge fan of OKC now.
It's a bit of a different kind of setup this time. I would call it much more intimate. And there's lots of stories to be told and lots of different genres of music.
And eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things.
And also Meghan has very graciously lent her talents and friendship, and she'll be singing 2 fabulous diva songs, and we might do a little duet. But basically it's an evening of stories and songs and inspiration.
I think what's very special about this is when you have a performance like this that's likens much more to like a 54 Below concert or like an intimate cabaret. You get to learn a lot more about the actual performer instead of just being wowed and dazzled, because of course you would, by singing.
Someone may be laughing.
It's just going to be a really wonderful night of music. And again, we're so lucky to be back with our fam in Oklahoma City, and we always love sharing all different kinds of music with you all. So with y'all.
It's a magical place. It's so many things. It's where I feel most at home. I get butterflies in my stomach. There's nothing like being in an old theater that has had 100 years of history with idols of mine. And this is a lot that I'm going to talk about in our show and sing a lot about, is my gratitude, not only that I get to do and make a wonderful living at what I've dreamed of, but also the gifts that God gave me that I'm able to use and honor every day.
For me, my ministry is my singing and my performing. When you sing not for yourself, when you perform not for yourself, but for the collective human experience, it becomes something much more than just getting up on the stage. That feeling of that it's something very important to not just society, but to what it means to be a human being was really evident, particularly when we reopened Broadway and what that meant. So I think that's why it also translates then into St. Luke's, because St. Luke's has this beautiful music program that really is about sharing, and they've brought us in too to be part of that. So it's pretty magical. Yeah, it really is. It's very special, truly.